The $3,000 totally wireless Displace TV is the definition of CES absurdity. It falls off the wall if the batteries all run out. Need I say more? By Chris Welch at The Verge. Our time at CES 2023 might be over, but it's still worth highlighting some standouts at the show. One of those that's gotten quite a bit of attention is from an upstart company called Displace. LG's brand new signature OLED M eliminates every wire except for the power cord. But Displace is trying to nix that one. One of those that's gotten quite a bit of attention is from an upstart company called Displace. LG's brand new signature OLED M eliminates every wire except for the power cord, but Displace is trying to nix that one too. In Las Vegas, the company demonstrated a completely wireless 55-inch 4K OLED TV that runs off 4 hot swappable batteries. This is a dream that has existed since the earliest days of The Verge. Are we seeing an imperfect sneak peek of the future, or is this a solution in search of a problem? Are we seeing an imperfect sneak peek of the future, or is this a solution in search of a problem? Is the Displace another classic example of CES vaporware? Will it actually ever ship? All I know for now is that it seems to make good on the everything wireless concept, with one potentially pricey gamble. A single Displace TV costs $3,000. For that money, you get the display. From what I could tell, it's a typical LG display 4K OLED panel, 4 batteries with a charging station, and a base hub that's responsible for wirelessly transmitting all your entertainment to the 55-inch screen. The base station wasn't being shown at Displace's CES booth, but reps said it will use Wi-Fi 6E for a robust connection when communicating with the TV. According to the company, you'll be able to link 4 TVs together for a 110-inch 8K picture. A 4 TV bundle is expected to run $9,000. A 4 TV bundle is expected to run $9,000. So you'd best be getting the last one for free. And putting a whole hell of a lot of trust in Displace's vision without much by the way of details. This can also be done, supposedly, with 16 Displace units for an enormous 210-inch 16K image. You'd have bezels cutting through the picture, so I'm not sure who this would appeal to beyond business and trade show clients. But man, just think of having to charge all those batteries on a regular basis. Displace says the actual TV unit weighs under 20 pounds, and that's light enough to make the idea of moving it from room to room, or even to different viewing positions in the same room, seem manageable. As for how it attaches to a wall, Displace uses a novel vacuum suction structure. Displace uses a novel vacuum suction system to hold the OLED TV in place. When pressed against a flat surface for a few seconds, the system detects that you want to stick the TV in that spot and whirs up the vacuum mechanism. Once it's adhered, you can just let go and it won't go anywhere. I saw this demoed firsthand several times at Displace's CES booth, and the reps weren't shy about tugging on the Displace to show how firmly affixed it was. But not all surfaces are a great match. I was told that brick probably won't work since it's porous. At the top of the Displace TV is a built-in webcam that's used to detect Kinect-like hand gesture controls. This will be the primary way, apparently the only way, of navigating and interacting with the TV, complete with gestures for throwing content from one Displace TV to another. But it strikes me as a gigantic risk. Do we never learn? Major TV manufacturers with boundless resources have never been able to pull off Major TV manufacturers with boundless resources have never been able to pull this off in a way that prevails over the Major TV manufacturers with boundless resources have never been able to pull this off in a way that prevails over the traditional handheld remote. Maybe Displace would have been better served going the simpler route. Maybe Displace would have been better served going the simpler route. Maybe Displace would have been better served going the simpler route. Maybe Displace would have been better served going the simpler route. Between the all-wireless approach and gesture controls. Maybe Displace would have been better served going the simpler route. Between the all-wireless approach and gesture controls, it starts to feel like an overwhelming amount of ambition for a debut product. And what about battery life? Displace says that when all 4 batteries are fully charged, you can expect 6 hours of viewing time a day for 30 days, or roughly 7.5 days of non-stop viewing. I've already seen some skepticism around these estimates considering the size of the battery module shown at CES. But Displace is still finalizing the design and capacity of those batteries, so the final units could end up looking slightly different. For this reason, Displace didn't share any estimates of how long it'll take to juice up the battery packs. The booth rep did tell me that if the TV gets to a point where it's only relying on a single battery pack, its brightness will take a hit. So it's best to have 2 of the 4 in there holding some level of charge at all times.